Hi everyone, it's Jasmine, and today's video is all about creating fun and accessible community outings. So I hope you learned something from today's video and enjoy the video, and let's get started. Community outings are a great way to build connection, promote well-being, and create meaningful experiences. However, not all outings are equally accessible. Thoughtful planning ensures everyone, regardless of their ability, age, or background, can participate and enjoy. Now, why accessibility matters. We are very familiar with the answer to this question, but accessible outings promote inclusion and equity. They allow individuals with physical, cognitive, sensory, or financial barriers to fully participate. Inclusive planning fosters stronger, more connected communities and ensures that nobody feels left out. Now, how do we create accessible outings? First, we need to know our group. Understanding your participants is key, so consider age ranges, mobility levels, sensory sensitivities, language needs, and financial limitations. Gathering this input ahead of time can help tailor the outing to meet everybody's diverse needs. If we look at this a bit closer, we can start by choosing the right location and selecting locations that are easy to access and easy to navigate. This can include looking for wheelchair accessible locations, nearby parking or transit, accessible washrooms, and clear signage. Outdoor spaces, community centers, and local attractions can be great options when accessibility is prioritized. Now, transportation and logistics. Transportation can be a major barrier, so it's important that we're providing clear directions, consider organizing carpools, or choose locations that are close to public transit. If any of these steps seem difficult, a step that we could do is choosing to at least meet in a location that is close to public transit and then traveling as a group together to where the event is planned. Share schedules in advance, as this can allow each individual person to plan necessarily and allow extra time for transitions to reduce stress associated with traveling to the event. Now, budget-friendly planning. Cost of events should really not have to exclude participation. Look for free or low-cost activities such as parks, community events, or group discounts. I think it's very important to be transparent about costs and consider offering options to support those who may need financial assistance. This is an especially important thing to do before people get to the event, as if someone is expecting to get into an event free, but there is a cost associated with it, that can cause a lot of discomfort and stress for the individual, which we want to avoid entirely. Creating an inclusive experience means thinking beyond physical accessibility. Provide clear communication, use simple language, and offer flexible participation options. Be mindful of sensory environments, so if there's a lot of noise, crowds, people, etc., and create opportunities for breaks or quiet spaces. This is why parks can often be a great meeting point, as they should allow for a good amount of space for each individual to take space if they need it. Finally, safety and preparation. We want to be planning ahead for safety by assessing risks, having emergency contacts, and ensuring supervision if needed. This may mean a support worker coming with an individual, making sure that we know if an individual has, say, allergies. Planning ahead for assessing risks may include looking ahead at the weather, making sure that there's no storms coming in. If there is, do we have a plan to get out of the unsafe environment and keep everyone that we're with safe as well. Now, those are truly just a couple of examples, but in all, we want to communicate expectations clearly and provide participants with all necessary details beforehand to help them feel prepared and comfortable for the event. Planning fun and accessible community outings takes thought, but the impact is worth it. By prioritizing inclusion, we create welcoming spaces where everyone can connect, participate, and enjoy shared experiences. These little small steps and small changes that we can make when planning outings can make a big difference for everybody. So thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video.